What is going on, guys? This is Music Major coming to you guys live, and I am telling you what, like a wrestler back on a massive debut, I am happy to be in front of you guys, cutting a promo. It's good to be back. I've had problems with the Xbox, as I've documented in past videos, but what you guys are looking at right now is NXT Champion, I guess you could say former NXT Champion, Adrian Neville, making his way to the ring here in WWE 2K15, and then the challenger, the lovable Sami Zayn, coming down to challenge him for the NXT Championship. But let's catch up a little bit, guys. We had, first off, let's catch up on channel news. The Xbox is back, as you can tell. This gameplay, though, was recorded before the Xbox went offline, so this was a little bit of an older gameplay. I was intending on getting you guys some newer stuff with the 360 while I was doing some work on there, but yeah, it felt right. This is the time to record this video and bring it to you. So, NXT TAKEOVER Our Evolution was a fabulous event, as you guys could tell. If you didn't see it, you could see it on the WWE Network for the wonderful low price of $9.99. No kidding, not like that hasn't been shoved down your throats a million times. But this really gave us a nice indication of where WWE is headed. You have great talents down in NXT like the Ascension, like Sami Zayn, like Adrian Neville, Tyler Breeze, you name it. There's great assets down there. Tyson Kidd's career, in my opinion, has been resurrected from being down in NXT, and I think that served its purpose, completely for him. And, now Tyson Kidd has a great heel character. Sure, he's riding the coattails of Total Divas a little bit in relation to his character, but, it has helped him out. And anything that can keep somebody viable in this business is just an absolute huge asset. But let's talk about these guys in this match. It's hard to see a course for these guys in the foreseeable future, now that the rivalry is essentially over, now that there's nothing to fight for, and a new one, much to my shock, is on the way to forming. And let me tell you, this Kevin Owens rivalry is going to be amazing for Sami Zayn. I've been following Kevin Steen, that's his Ring of Honor name, Kevin Steen, since the days of Ring of Honor, and I've been enamored with the guy. If you guys have seen me in face cams on vlogs and stuff like that, I am a bigger guy, so I tend to identify with Kevin Steen a little bit. I am more athletic. I am a good size guy, so I think of myself as a Kevin Owens prototype. People have told me if I was a little taller, maybe I would be Kevin Owens. But I think that rivalry is going to be something to watch. And I think NXT, in my opinion, is building a huge, huge brand that nobody saw coming. I can think of the days when NXT was treated more as a show, like a game show for these FCW rookies when they came up. And, it just really didn't have a proper place in WWE programming, I guess would be the best way to say it. But I personally, Thursday nights, I look forward to NXT. You see tremendous moves just like that one that Sami Zayn pulled out. These guys are so hungry. I guess the best way to say it would be like the college football of WWE, because everybody's working for something greater. You had lovely El Generico himself, Sami Zayn, battling Adrian Neville. It was just a great match. I love NXT. It was fantastic. TakeOver is great. I can't wait to see, the Ascension premiere in Raw in a few weeks. So that will be fun. Another little bit of news. I attended WWE Tables, Ladders, Chairs, and Stairs in Cleveland, Ohio this past weekend. And let me tell you what, for a pay-per-view, it was fabulous. I've only been to 2 WWE live events, counting TLC. And I didn't know what to expect. I did a SmackDown in the summer. So TLC, I went in with a little bit of heightened expectations, with the fanfare for a pay-per-view. And I'll tell you, it did not disappoint. The first match with Luke Harper and Dolph Ziggler, I think is the best match I've seen on television, I've seen live. I think that match was just utterly amazing. Hats off to Dolph Ziggler and Luke Harper. I mean, those guys, that was a hell of a show. That was a great match. The Rollins-Cena match, I did not think was the greatest up until you had all of the chaos with Seth Rollins, J&J Security, the Big Show, and ultimately the return of Roman Reigns. I think that was the icing on the cake for me. I thought that was a great match. And can we talk about Dean Ambrose and Bray Wyatt for a second? That TLC match had so much hype in the pay-per-view crowd. Everybody sitting around the crowd talking about it. We were all just so amped up for that Bray Wyatt-Dean Ambrose match. And that match didn't disappoint. I think it should have had a different placement in the show. Maybe if it flip-flopped with Cena and Rollins, that might have been a little bit of a better thing for it. But, it almost felt like the shock value was gone in the show. And you could certainly feel that in the arena because there was no gusto or emotion behind it. It's, you see Ambrose jump from a ladder, then he gets a bigger one, and he jumps through it and puts Wyatt through a table, and then he gets a bigger one. Everybody was really gunning for that 20-foot A-frame that was on the stage, though. That was the big feel in the crowd, and I don't know if that was the way it was at home, but it was a great show. I enjoyed everything except the ending to that Ambrose-Wyatt match, but all in all, it was great. So that's my take, guys, on NXT TakeOver and TLC. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would love to get some great discussion. You guys are always great for that. Now let's get to a little bit more news before I part ways with you here for the video, guys. Just a reminder, starting on December 20th, which is now 3 days away from now by the time this video is out, because you guys will be seeing this on Wednesday, we are going to start the streaming fest here for you. There's going to be a stream or a video. I'm going to try each day and try to be like a real streamer. I am off of work from December 20th until the 5th. So by my count, that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 days of madness. So I am incredibly amped for that. I can't wait to see you guys, talk to you guys, get to know some more of you guys, because I know you guys do watch the videos. I know there's some that watch the videos and do Twitch, and I know there are some guys that just exclusively watch the videos. So as opposed to hearing me on a repeated loop the entire time with every video that you watch with no changing inflection, much like a CD when you're listening to an audio recording, you guys will get live reaction from me. I have a tremendous setup. I have a setup now. I have a great setup now where I can read. I have dual monitors. I have really triple monitors in a sense using my laptop. But yeah, I have a great setup now where I can see a lot of different things. I'm using my computer pretty much to the fullest of its capabilities, without it lagging and doing anything stupid. So I am really pretty amped up to actually try to be kind of a legit streamer for basically 2 weeks. So I will be taking off like Christmas and stuff like that, but other than that, you guys can pretty much bank on seeing me just about every day, and I look forward to bringing that to you. But as you guys can see, the video is about over. We do have Sami Zayn now crowned the WWE NXT champion, so that is a fantastic thing. And as always, guys, I'm going to look forward to seeing you guys. I will link the Twitch channel in the description, as well as Twitter. As always, please feel free to drop me a follow, drop me a like, spank that sub button, hit that thumbs up too if you guys enjoyed what you're seeing. Let me know where I could improve and what else you guys may want to see. Any fantasy matches that are on 2K15 that you want to see play out, definitely hit me up. As for this video, guys, I'm going to sign off. My name is Music Major, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see ya next time. Have a great one.